Hello, YouTube! For some reason, my teacher wants us to torture ourselves and post a video of us talking to the internet, so here I am. In today's video, I'll be doing a get to know me tag, and I figured this would be a great way for my first video on the internet, as a way for the millions and millions of people who will probably never watch this to get to know me. So let's get into the video. Alright, so all of the questions that I'll be answering, where I got them will be linked down below in the description box, as well as any products or anything interesting that I'll talk about that I think you guys want to know more about. So let's get right on to this. What's your favorite school subject? So in high school, it was probably English. Pretty good at English. I can knock out a paper in about an hour, but definitely in college it would be my communications class. So right now I am a communications major, like focusing on digital media. So I'm learning more on how talking affects things on the internet. Does that make sense? So we just did a huge test on that, so fingers crossed your girl did good. But I've never been a math or science kind of person just because I don't understand that. Yeah. The next one is, what's your favorite song at the moment? So recently I just went to go see the 1975 in Kentucky, and it was by far the best concert I've ever been to, and my favorite song by them is Somebody Else, and it's just so good. I don't understand. But then my roommate, Lane, who's not here, is really big into Caroline, the song Caroline, so that's literally all she listens to, therefore that's all I listen to. So I guess that's a favorite, I don't know. And the next question is, what's your favorite color? So my favorite color is by far purple, but a second close is navy. As you can see, our room colors are navy and coral, which I thought fit nice. Have you graduated from high school? Yes, I have graduated from high school. Because I am from Cincinnati, I went to Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy, and Lane and I actually went to high school together, so we knew each other, we were friends for a while, and then, not that anything happened, we just got different friend groups, and then, so we knew that we wouldn't kill each other coming into this, and fingers crossed we still don't want to kill each other at the end of second semester, which I'm pretty sure we won't. And then the next question is, what's your favorite holiday? So my favorite holiday is Halloween. I think it's Halloween just because I like seeing all the little kids dressed up and how excited they get to go trick-or-treating and get on that sugar high. But I'm not too sure why it's not Thanksgiving, because I love eating, especially mashed potatoes. Who doesn't like eating mashed potatoes, or any potato products for that matter? You know, sometimes you like little kids instead of potatoes. So have you been out of the country? Yes. So my 7th grade year, that was a long time ago, I'm pretty old now, I was able to take a mission trip to Mexico with Back to Back Ministries for a week, and we did service there with an orphanage. And then my senior year, our school does J-term and May-term, where you take the first 2 weeks out of January or the last 2 weeks out of May, and you can travel the country, travel the world, or do like local service projects or service projects all over the world. And so I had the amazing opportunity to go to Italy for 2 weeks, and we got to travel all throughout Italy, and that was by far probably my favorite thing. Fingers crossed I get to go back one day, and maybe I'll get to take my parents, because that would be amazing. I want them to see the sights that I've seen. Do you speak any other languages? Well, I'm really bad at foreign languages, so even though I did take Chinese for 3 years in high school, couldn't tell you a thing, had no interest in me. I've taken a year of Spanish, taken 2 years of Latin. I literally know nothing. I can barely speak English, so yeah. As I'm reading this next question, it just makes me think about of all the torturous days I went through high school and are still going through in college, and it's, do you like school? Don't get me wrong, I love school and I love learning, but college is so stressful. Like, the fact that I spent 7 to 8 hours studying for one test that I finished in 30 minutes is insane. Like, no, that should not, no. Like grades are important to me, but grades should not be more important than mental health, sleeping, eating, those kinds of things. Next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I've been watching YouTube videos for a while now, and a couple of my favorites are Lindsay and Megan Hughes. They're sisters, and they have 2 separate channels. They both have regular channels, and they have vlog channels. And they travel all over the country, and they film at like music festivals, and they film every day, like their everyday lives, and they have other YouTube friends. Another one is Danielle Carolyn, and she's, I think, a senior in high school in Florida, and I just think it's really cool that she has time to like vlog and like be in high school like at the same time, because I know I could never do that. And then another one is Brooke Michio, and she goes to the University of Georgia, and I think that's cool that she can also vlog and be in college, because I can barely like remind myself to eat in college half the time. What are some of your favorite TV shows? So right now on Netflix, I'm watching Gilmore Girls. I'm about halfway through it. I don't think I'm gonna make it before the like A Year in the Life comes out, which is pretty sad. But other than that, I've been watching Friends, Criminal Minds. I really wish SpongeBob was on Netflix, which I know is kind of like kiddish, but sometimes you just need some SpongeBob in your life. And the next question is PC or Mac? Definitely Mac. I had a PC before this, and I knew how it worked, but like it was so big and heavy, and it literally every time I unplugged it, like the battery dropped like to 50%. I'm like, this is stupid. And we've been like an Apple family since we got our iPhones, and that was like when the first iPhone came out. My dad got that, and we were hooked. So the next question is, what phone do you have? Speaking of Apple products, I have an iPhone 5. It's iPhone 5S. It's crazy. The 7 just came out. Fingers crossed. I really want that one, because my phone, it's a phone at this point. The next one is, how tall are you? I'm 5'4". And proud. Every time I go to the doctor, they say that I think I'm shrinking, because at one point they said I was 5'6", and now I'm at 5'4". So I don't know what's happening. But then, I guess that does make sense, because my dad's not 6 foot, and my mom's 5'1", 5'2". Sorry, Mom, if I got that wrong. The next question is, any pets? So at home, I have a pet cat named Annie, and a dog named Bee, and my dog's a greyhound, so we adopted her from the racetrack. But here at college, we have, Lane and I brought a pet fish, and it is from the movie Finding Dory, and you could purchase fake robot fishes that when you put them in water, they swim around in the tank. So we have one of those. And then I got a little octopus that just sits in the bottom of it. And then the next question, I'm actually out of questions. So unfortunately for you, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. And who knows, maybe you could be seeing more of me in the future. Bye!